This video is created by Nihar from YouTube. The 15 best non-alcoholic drinks to try in 2022, written by Nihar for public domain purpose only. Whether you're avoiding booze or just curious, gone are the days of watered-down juice and seltzer passed off as a mocktail. Today's array of booze-free beverages is diverse, surprisingly tasty and growing by the second. Not sure where to start? Here, the best non-alcoholic drinks to try in 2022, whether you're avoiding alcohol altogether, DDing or just sober curious. What are non-alcoholic drinks? Exactly. Even a few years ago, your options for alcohol-free drinks were pretty slim. Maybe a sad mocktail, maybe a boozeless beer. Now, your choices range from non-alcoholic spirits to wine and ready-to-drink canned options. Their common thread? They all have an ABV of 0. What are they made of? It depends on the brand and bottle, but many non-alcoholic drinks are flavored with herbal extracts, spices, roots, barks and juices. Others are distilled just like regular booze, but the alcohol content is removed, and some are fermented like kombucha. Some are made with adaptogens and CBD, and they're designed with other mood-altering effects in mind, like making you feel energized or relaxed instead of tipsy. So wait, are they just mixers? Nope. These modern non-alcoholic drinks aren't just glorified mixers, although you could use them as such if you wanted. Brands are drawing inspiration from existing types of alcohol, like aperitifs, wine and spirits. And depending on the bottle you choose, you can choose to drink them neat, on the rocks or mixed into mocktails. Before you dive in, a quick heads up. Even though they don't contain booze, some non-alcoholic drinks come with health disclaimers for anyone who is pregnant, breastfeeding, trying to conceive, taking certain medications or with a medical condition. We advise checking the labels if that applies to you. 1. Gila non-alcoholic aperitif. Inspired by the aperitifs popular in Mediterranean drinking culture, Gila is a booze-free blend of Riesling white grape juice, citrus, ginger and other botanical extracts, like elderflower, gentian root and lemon balm. According to the brand, these herbs are meant to soothe the mind, in addition to adding flavor. Says one reviewer, "I have been wanting to lessen my alcohol intake, but love wine and negriness. This is a game changer." And others describe it as bitter complex, not too sweet and fruity. 2. Kin Euphorics canned functional beverages. A leader in the so-called functional beverages category, Kin Euphorics beverages contain uplifting and good-for-you ingredients that won't make you inebriated. Ingredients include adaptogenic botanicals like rhodiola and reishi mushroom, nootropics that might improve brain function like GABA and tyrosine, and plants like passionflower and ginger. The brand's canned options include Gila Spritz, a gingery citrus concoction for clarity and creative freedom, and Lightwave, a lavender vanilla tinged portal to peace. 3. Seedlip non-alcoholic spirit. Seedlip offers 3 flavors of its distilled non-alcoholic spirit, which is crafted from natural botanical distillates and extracts, and, as the brand recommends, isn't meant to be sipped on its own. There's Garden 108, a grassy herbal flavor, Spice 94, with hints of allspice and oak, and Grove 42, which features 3 types of orange and peppercorn. Reviewers call the booze-free spirit refreshing and unique. One thing to know, the alcohol content is described as 0.5% or less, similar to kombucha. 4. Athletic Brewing Co. In the booze-free beer category, there's Athletic Brewing Company. It's brewed similarly to regular beer, hops and all, but with certain variables, like temperature, adjusted to maintain a near zero, less than 0.5% ABV. Along with its mainstays like a hazy IPA and a stout like dark beer, the brand rotates in limited edition cans too. Says one fan, "This is a non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer. Congratulations." 5. Figlia Fiore. Another non-alcoholic aperitivo, Figlia's Fiore has notes of rose, bitter orange and clove that aren't unlike an alcoholic Amaro, but from our experience, it's not as bitter as other boozeless Spritz-esque bottles, with lots of ginger and berry notes that are pleasant with a splash of seltzer or in a more complex mocktail. 6. Amass Ribberinimus makes a few different normal brew spirits, but Ribberine is its 0 ABV option. It's distilled with juniper, sumac, sorrel, lemon peel, apple, thyme, mint and parsley, and its herbal, woodsy flavor is not too far from gin. The brand recommends serving it with a splash of tonic or mixing it into a cocktail, and reviewers praise its botanical flavors and complexity. 7 Apples. While many non-alcoholic drinks use herbs and spices to mimic the complexities of regular spirits, Apples contains broad-spectrum hemp extract for a calming effect. It's citrus-forward with notes of rosemary and ginger, and can be enjoyed neat, on the rocks or mixed into a calming cocktail. From the reviews, I love the bitter herbal sensation of Apples. It's remarkably versatile in alcohol-free cocktails or simply mixed with sparkling water or tonic. Mellow vibes come over me as I sip. 8 Lyrislears makes a number of non-alcoholic spirits, which are categorized on its website by its boozy analog. Our favorite, and a best-seller, is Italian Spritz, a bittersweet, orange and rhubarb-infused beverage similar to Aperol. 9 Curious Elixirs. Curious Elixirs. This non-alcoholic drink brand offers bottle mocktails inspired by their boozy counterparts, and while they aren't exact matches per se, they're tasty in their own right. Take Elixir number 1 for example. It's described as a beautifully bitter booze-free pomegranate cocktail inspired by the Negroni, infused with rhodiola to lift you up with a tartness that's unexpected, but nonetheless tasty. 10 Aperitivo. Zero-proof drinks are botanical blends straight from a mixologist, so they're just as nuanced as the regular proof aperitifs that inspired them. Rivington Spritz is light, tart and fizzy with hibiscus and strawberry notes. Ludlow Red is tannic and tea-like with notes of blackberry and licorice. The brand recommends serving chilled as is, but they can also go in a mocktail. Fans liken them to red wine and gush over their body and balanced flavor. 11 Gila Spritz. In addition to its bottled aperitif, Gila offers a canned, ready-to-drink version that's reminiscent of the Spritz. The Gila soda is just like the original aperitif, but sparkling. The Gila ginger contains ginger beer for extra spice. 12 Acid League Proxy. Essences. League's proxies look and drink a lot like wine, but they're non-alcoholic, below 0.5% ABV, and are made from a blend of teas, spices, bitters, grape juice and verjuice, and acidic juice made from unripe grapes, plus vinegar, which gives them tannin and texture similar to your typical vino, sans booze. The varietals rotate by the month and come in shipments of 3, but all are meant to be paired with food just like wine. 13 Toast. Non-alcoholic sparkling beverage. Go ahead and cheers with these booze-free sparklers. Inspired by champagne, Toast tea-based bottles are made with ginger, white tea, elderberry and cranberry for a festive taste without the hangover. Tasters say they're akin to a fun and fancy ginger ale, and praise the amount of bubbles in particular. 14 Ritual. Zero proof. Have a taste for a traditional cocktail, but not interested in taking on the calories and potential foggy feeling? Behold Ritual, which makes zero-proof gin, rum, whiskey and tequila, which our PUREWOW 100 review describes as slightly smoky, grassy with a peppery burn at the end, which will make you feel like you legitimately just took a shot. They're not identical to the real thing, though better when mixed into a drink than sipped straight. 15 Brooklyn Brewery's Special Effects Hoppy Amber Non-Alcoholic Brew. Brooklyn Brewery's Special Effects is a lager-style boozeless beer with notes of citrus and bready sweetness. According to the brand, its hoppy flavor is thanks to a dry hopping method that's not common among other non-alcoholic beers, making it taste closer to the real deal.